of the Ramadan preparation, inshallah. So we are talking about taqwa now, okay? Because it's in the last part we are mubashir. We are doing verse number 177 of Surah number Al-Baqarah. Yeah, the last part, because the reward of the people who are Al-Birr, yeah, the reward of people who are Al-Birr, they are classified as a truthful. And we have gone to quite in detail what is truthfulness. And now we are talking about al-muttaqun. Al-muttaqun means those with taqwa. Just as a revision, taqwa means, Haris, taqwa? Ali is God consciousness, is it? Okay. Where are you? Anyway. Yes, it's God consciousness, piety, but again, there is no single word or words that can describe taqwa in English. Yes, it's very difficult to describe. Yeah, according to the narrations, the best description of taqwa is when in hadith where some Umar radiallahu anhu, he was asking a person what is taqwa, and he said that the taqwa is as if you, as you know, you're wearing a thobe last time in Saudi, is when you're walking on a thorny path, you are lifting up your thobe in order not to get caught in the thorny bushes. Yeah, so that means you're walking very carefully so that you don't get caught and lifting up your thobe. This is called taqwa. That means you are very careful, that you know that if you did something wrong when you're walking, you get caught and a lot of blisters and you are hurt, this kind of thing. Yeah, so taqwa is like this. You are careful because you know that Allah is always there, and you love Allah so much that you want to do good things for the sake of Allah, but you fear Allah a lot, that you will not want to do anything that Allah has forbidden us to do. That is called taqwa. Okay. Now, turn to Surah number 4, verse number 131. So today, as I said, we are looking a lot in many parts of the Quran. This is where Allah commanded us to do taqwa. Surah number 4, An-Nisa, verse number 131. وَلَقَدْ وَصَّيْنَا الَّذِينَ أُوتُوا الْكِتَابَ مِنْ قَبْلِكُمْ وَإِيَّاكُمْ أَن تَقُوا اللَّهَ. Verily, we have directed the people of the book. This is somewhere in the middle part of the surah. Verily, we have directed the people of the book before you, and you, O Muslims, to have taqwa of Allah. In the middle part of the surah. Yeah, can you see that? So this is Allah's command for us to have taqwa. Yeah. Turn again to Surah number 2, verse number 197. And at the end part, وَتَزَوَّدُوا فَإِنَّ خَيْرَ الزَّادِ التَّقْوَى وَاتَّقُونِ يَا أُولِي الْأَلْبَابِ. And take a provision with you for the journey, but the best provision is at-taqwa. So fear me, O men of understanding. Okay, so this is talking how Allah has commanded us to have taqwa. No matter where we go, the best provision is taqwa. Okay, in order to face Allah, inshallah, in the day of judgment. Okay, but however, Allah has warned us not to prescribe taqwa to ourselves. That means we cannot say, I'm a person who is so pious, I have so much taqwa. Neither can you say that a person, Bilal, a person like this, not you, with this is full of taqwa. We cannot say that. It cannot be measured. Okay, turn to Surah number 53, verse number 32. At the end part, 53, An-Najm, verse number 32. At the end part, فَلَا تُزَكَّى أَنفُسَكُمْ هُوَ أَعْلَمُ بِمَنِ اتَّقَى. Allah has warned us So ascribe not purity to yourselves, He knows best him who fears Allah and keep his duty to him. That means we cannot say, we cannot measure ourselves, even though we have we pray 5 times a day, we do all the sunnah, we go to the mosque all the time, we do tahajjud, we fast Mondays and Thursdays, we do this, we do that, we donate to charity, everything. Still we cannot say that ourselves that we have taqwa, that we are the one that we are the chosen ones. Cannot. Allah has warned us clearly, do not ascribe taqwa to ourselves. Okay, now the guiding principles of taqwa. What is taqwa? Turn to surah number 2, verse number 2 to 5. Okay, we all of us know this verses very well. Surah Al-Baqarah, verse number 2 to 5. ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه هدى للمتقين الذين يؤمنون بالغيب ويقيمون الصلاة ومما رزقناهم ينفقون والذين يؤمنون بالغيب ويقيمون الصلاة ومما رزقناهم ينفقون. Okay, sorry, I don't have this thing in my thing, but so it means that this is the book. Quran is a guidance for those with taqwa. Who are the taqwa? Allah stated clearly, who believe in the unseen. Okay, those is difficult for us to believe. Many of us, it's hard to imagine about paradise. Okay, when Allah stated in the Quran very clearly that paradise has all these rivers, and we can't imagine. Neither can we imagine about hellfire. But all these, we think that hellfire is like we switch on the light. The fire, this is hellfire. It's not. Okay, but those people who are taqwa believe in the unseen, believe in Allah, believe in their judgment, believe in the angels and everything. Yeah. Secondly, they are steadfast in the prayer. Okay, the prayer, very important. The first thing Allah is going to ask us in the day of judgment is the prayer. The next one, again, spend out of what we have provided for them. Spend. Okay, remember, but the word is not actually spend. From what we have provided from them. Everything that we have is from Allah. Never think that we have everything that we have is from ourselves. Even though, yes, we have been working about for 12 hours, 16 hours a day in the office, we work hard, this is our money, but who gives us the knowledge? Who gives us the eyes? Who gives us the legs? Who gives us the brains? Who gives us everything? Everything's from Allah. How can we think that everything that we earn is by our own means? Everything that we have is from Allah. That's what Allah clearly stated. Spend out of what we have provided for them. Allah has provided us everything. It's not we. The money that we have is all from Allah. Okay, and the next person with taqwa who believe in the revelation sent to you and sent before your time. Yeah, that means everything we believe, we discussed before just now, the Quran, the Injil, the Torah, everything we must believe, and in the hearts have the assurance of the hereafter. Believe with certainty that Yaumul Qiyamah is going to come, inshallah. Okay, so these are the people with taqwa. Yeah. Now, what are the fruits of taqwa? What does taqwa bring to us? What are the rewards? Anybody else here? No? Sorry? Yes, it's piety, but what is the reward of taqwa? What are the benefits of taqwa? Okay, it's all in the Quran. First of all, turn to surah number 2 again, verse number 194. 2 verse number 194. Wattaqullaha wa'lamu annallaha ma'al muttaqin. And fear Allah and know that Allah is with the muttaqun. That means those people with taqwa, Allah is with them all the time. Okay. Next, turn to surah number 3 verse number 76. So the first is Allah is with the person with taqwa. The next one, 3 verse number 76. Bala man awfa bi'ahdihi wattaqa fa innallaha yuhibbul muttaqin. Yes, whoever fulfills his pledge and fears Allah much, verily then Allah loves those who are the al-muttaqun. So the next fruits of taqwa is that Allah loves the person with taqwa. Okay,